What's up? Welcome. I'm pulling up the chat as we speak. I hope you guys are doing well. I have a very interesting viewpoint for you this evening. You guys are going to, it's actually, we're going to do a few readings. I already see it. Um, we might break it down by, I want to say zodiac, but it all depends on how I feel, and I know it's getting ready to come out. So, these messages that are getting ready to come out are from your ancestors. They're from my ancestors. They are from your loved ones that have crossed over. Now, we call it the line, right? But for some of you guys, I have a feeling that this is people around you that have recently crossed. Like within this lifetime. I don't know. It's whatever it is. For some of you guys, it was like young love. You know, someone you lost when you, I mean, like one of those first loves, like tragedy type of taken, if that makes sense. That's what I'm picking up on. So, yeah, get ready. These messages are going to knock some people for a loop. So, and if you guys have not been living what I call fighting the good fight, maybe this is kind of a segue over into Guardian Angel Messages, the new channel. It's gotta be. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got Friday Night Love Tarot, but for tonight, we're talking angel messages here. I'm going to give you guys one great angel card. We're just going to kind of pull it out of the deck here. And we're going to let that stay center and focus here all night. I'm getting to the chat. I'm getting there. You guys are kind of over there. So as soon as I get this one up over here, I got you. It's a pajama night, by the way. I just couldn't show you my PJs. I mean, they're cute, but I couldn't put them on freaking live YouTube. I just couldn't do it. So, yeah. It's a chill night, y'all. It's a chill night. I hope you guys are well and you're comfortable. I see fall weather kicking in, and you guys, I love the season of fall. Changing of leaves is what it is. Yeah, look at that. All night long, this is going to sit with us. Joy and contentment. Hi, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, compassion. How beautiful is that? Listen, these vibrations together are going to do something amazing. That's all I'm going to say. And this is going to be sitting here all night. Look, joy and contentment. Can you guys see that? Can we prop it up? We'll just leave it right there. All right, so hold on. Let me fix this chat right quick. As soon as I fix it. And you guys tell me how you're doing. Throw out some love for everybody that's in the room. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay? Hold on. And as soon as we hit that, there we go. I can see everything that you guys are saying. Anyway, fall season with the flowers, with the oranges and the golds and the reds, all of the beautiful colors. Hey, what's up, Miss Nikki? Hi, Jill. Egyptian famous. How you doing, Jill? Jammy night. That's hilarious. All right, so what's getting ready to come out here? You guys need messages from spirit. I'm thinking there's a peaceful energy that's here. And I'm also hearing earth signs with this. Okay, so take it as it resonates. If you feel like you're an earth sign, okay. Look at, and not only that, man, you cannot make this up. So the way my cards are, they're, you know, next to each other, but I separate them so that I can distinguish between the decks, right? So look what came out for you. Temperance energy, angel spirits, right? I've always considered temperance, yes, Sagittarius energy, there you go. Lady Rise, you walked in right on time. Look at this. And then at the bottom of the deck, I did say earth sign energy, right? Well, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo right here. So angel messages for my earth signs. And this doesn't even go in this deck. So we're going to throw it right back over here. But that's that King of Pentacles. So whatever this is, hopefully it's something that's beneficial for you. But we can also say, again, I'm sitting here talking about the colors of the fall and just resonate with it. You know, since it is that energy, continue to ground yourself. You guys work on those lower solar plexus chakras. Look, let me show you something else that I was looking at before we even started tonight. I was looking at the cover. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look, we're just probably going to pick. Look at this book. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about these fall colors. So when you guys are working on yourselves, for those of you that are just figuring out what the chakras are, one way to help yourself to get them, I'm going to say, kind of jump started, or get the funk off of them, get the, you know, the bad juju off of them, whatever it is that you feel could be weighing your chakras down. Once you feel them, you will always feel them. They will never go away, you know. So when you start to sense your own inner self here, you can envision it being these colors. And if you have a hard time envisioning these colors are separate, it could be because they're all fused together. They could be all jacked up. Okay? And I'm talking to my earth signs here. I don't know if I said that. I think I did. So earth signs, try your best to do whatever you can do to separate your chakra colors so that you can balance yourself out, so that the overall energy is that of joy and contentment. It's one of peace, prosperity. And you notice here, I'm thinking, especially with all of this orange, oh yeah. You guys might be picking up on a new love sensation as well. I'm also seeing that. Okay. I'm going to put the deck back exactly the way it was, because I saw it was just pretty and really pretty. And we're just going to pick and see what Spirit has to say for my earth signs, however it comes out. So for my earth signs, fifth dimension, snooping, and know your worth. Interesting. Some of you guys might be tarot readers. Because that sounds like that. It's like someone who knows, someone who sees, someone who understands, you know, the gateway. And what's funny is, or maybe someone is watching this energy, right? What's up, Lachey? Welcome, welcome, Aaliyah. Hi, guys. Look, check it out. It's all for you guys. So if you have this ability, earth signs, you might be seeing things, right? But be careful with what you wish for or what it is that you're seeing, because it might be quite shocking. I don't know. I know that this is like back in the day, you know, early, 1800s. He works in the farm, whatever. Like one of those romance novels for some of you guys. But for the rest of you guys, this is gray sweatpants. Whatever. Yeah, I told you, gray sweatpants, King of Wands. What y'all doing tonight? I thought these were angel messages. Maybe they're telling you guys have someone coming in here. Huh. Let's do it this way. What else? Past life, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Earth signs. This is love. This is total love. So there's one or two readings that's going to come out tonight. Your ancestors are clearly telling you that there's someone that's coming into your life. There is something that's going to come out about an energy around you. Someone that you know. Someone that you feel drawn to. And whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, this person teaches you about yourself. This is someone who encourages someone to master themselves, to the point where this King of Wands can't do anything but spy on this Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they feel drawn to you with this past life energy. Jill, I see you. I got on the black ones. Look, I'm telling you. What is getting ready to go down for y'all? I want to know. This is Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. We'll do ancestors in a second. I told you. So the portal here, the fifth dimension, past life portal, you guys feel a vibration with this person. You totally do. Know what you guys are teaching each other. I do believe. I do believe you are teaching. Yeah, you are. Look at that. Listen, you don't have to be sexual with this person to respect one another here. You really don't. Ooh, for some of you earth signs, you know what this is? This is someone that's come into your life that you have this past life with. Wow. All I can say is wow, because you must make this person feel some type of way. And I'm thinking in the joyous, good way, right? And remember I told you with all of the oranges here, lots of sacral energy. Sacral, not sacral, sacral. All right, Ten of Wands, yeah. Yeah, look, another king. Look. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So I'm guessing, because I just saw the King of Cups as well. The only one missing here is the King of Pentacles. But we saw that King of Pentacles come out at first. So all the kings are here. Someone's dealing with an emperor here. So I'm thinking to myself, this emperor or this queen has taught someone to become an emperor. And there is a trigger between the two of you that has to do with whether or not someone's being treated like an option here. It's unfortunate, I feel, how the situation came about because it was heavy. And when I say heavy, I mean Back to the Future heavy. It was weighted. Right? Seriously. So a vibration behind this where you were feeling this. And you know why I say Back to the Future, right? Because it's on TV right now and he keeps saying heavy. And Doc is like, what do you mean? Why is it heavy? Is everything heavy in the future? So what I'm saying is, yeah, you guys have done lifetimes together here, Earth sign. Wow. Someone is also, look, he came out. King of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize for toxic ways. Allowing toxicity to block something here. Thinking about, there's something here. It's like a master plan I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that song, Thinking of a Master Plan. You guys remember that song? Or at least the lyrics anyway. Yeah. And because I'm feeling hustling energy with this. I mean, you can be hustling corporate. You could be hustling street side, ball game tickets. You could be hustling whatever. Whatever. This is someone who hustles. And there's a vibration about you, Divine Feminine, that makes this masculine just, there's something about you. They're never going to stop. They're never going to stop coming at you. I promise you they're not. I do see a really jealous factor around that. And I think it's because if you choose to move on, right, you have the opportunity, Divine Feminine, here to do whatever you want to do. Especially if there's untruth here with the Seven of Cups we saw. Somebody's confused. They throw confusion. They throw kind of love bombs out here on purpose. Now, and if we're talking just about straight sex here, I'm going to say that the masculine is in their ego. And so that's what could be messing all of this up. For some of you guys, this is someone new. Ridiculous. And the vibration between the two of you, yeah, you spend lifetimes together. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, and then we're going to move on to the ancestor messages. Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, making plans. What is this? Why is that? Yeah. Yep. Wow. This Queen of Pentacles loves herself too much to be played. Look at that. All right, so let me explain. This is upside down. Okay. So Ace of Swords, the truth. Making some sort of plans because of dissatisfaction. There's unrequited and just deception here all over this. Some of you masculines might need to watch out though, for real. Like, bruh, hold on. Let's see what's behind her. Okay, listen. I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, she got a lot on her plate too. This masculine, he might be an option, especially if he's over here playing games. For those of you that are on a positive, higher vibration who choose to ascend and not be in this low vibrational BS that I see, yeah. I'm seeing someone that will accept a love offer here as long as there's no other third party involved. Not going to be able to do the deception here. They're going to need that requited energy. And so that's why the Divine Feminine is at this portal. They have this choice. Which way do I go? I have a feeling here that the Divine Feminine might be concerned about risking everything. Don't make the next person pay for what the old person did. That's kind of my warning to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Bruh. Oh my God. What a choice. You have the Queen of Wands here. You have separation on one side, and then will you marry me on the other? And ooh, Divine Feminine, what are you doing? Look, I'm telling you. I'm going to say go with your heart. Seriously, I mean, I'm guessing, remember I told you you're dealing with an emperor. If you either know that you have an emperor or you know you have a half-ass emperor. It's either one or the other. Some of you guys, you know not to deal with the toxic one at all, because that would be like complete reverse, because it came out sideways. So you either know or you don't. I'm telling you. Somebody just is kind of being patient, making their choice here. So you guys, how's this going for you? King of Wands is spying. Is that what you said? Yep. This Queen of Wands has it under control, though. I mean, if... You guys, the vibration that's coming off of this is making me say, wow. Because there's... If this is 444, I'm a trip. No, okay, it's 44. I had 444 early, like a few days ago, and it kept coming out. Yeah, you have, all right. The only thing I can say is you have a choice here, Divine Feminine. Masculines, you have the same. It's what are you going to choose? You're going to choose higher vibration or lower vibration? Because there has to be a choice here. I told you, there's something. Someone either has to be left out in the cold so someone can be with someone else, or someone is just going to mess up someone who does want commitment here. I don't know. But, oh, Lord have mercy. I would say that would be hard to deal with, especially if you had dealt with people in the past that just showed you a vibration of what true toxicity is. Yeah, see, maybe King of Pentacles. Here you are. I told you were there. Earth signs. Defend yourself. I think they're asking you to rest on whatever choice this is. I'm going to say joy and contentment. Where is your peace? That's what I'm thinking. Where is your peace at? Please be careful with what you're manifesting, because that Five of Swords that came out, you know, you do a candle for peace, and then the next thing you know, or you do a love candle, and the next thing you know, the people that are in your life go bye-bye because they were the karmic toxic people, and they're the people that you see every day. So be careful. Careful what you wish for. I think I said that too, Earth signs. Yeah, look, you can't even make it up. Hermit, bottom of the deck. They're saying go within right now. Really think about what choice you want to make. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Choose that love. Queen of Cups. Choose that love. We're going to change the vibration here a little bit, though, and seriously get back to spirit, because that Divine Feminine, and that just had to come out like, wow. Yeah, hold on. Okay. I almost feel like maybe we're not done yet, but I want to do something different. That's too serious. Hold on. I'm looking for another angel deck. I mean, I've got a few of them, but it has to feel right. You know what I mean? And that's not the right deck either. Let's do this one. All right, so basically the way that we're going to do this little segment here for my earth signs is it's your loved ones that have crossed over. So I'm going to say the message until I feel the message is done, and then if I feel the message changes, I'm going to ask spirit to work with me and we'll change the deck. Okay? So we're not going to be running too long on these. It's just kind of, I don't know. You guys would be tripped out if I told you what was going on tonight. Yeah, see, it's the Fates and a leg up. And I chose this deck because of the one card that it showed me where it's, I think it was time to go and the woman is running down the path and headed to the doorway, earth signs. She has these angel wings on her back, right? And in the middle of this card, in this deck, the ancestor's face is right where her wings are. And I remember one night, it took me forever to find this card. So right now, it's like they're looking for you. Does that make sense? They're looking for you. They're trying to assist you in whatever it is that you need, earth signs, because I think there's some sort of information that's supposed to be coming out about, remember I told you that woman that's running down the way, trying to get to that next doorway, to get to that next phase in her life. Well, here she is here on the poised card. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 48. Yeah, there's that 3 again. So listen, the creativity that they're asking you to invest in is going to be very, very important with your new opportunities. Some of you guys, I'm seeing paperwork. Something about paperwork. My earth signs, something wasn't right. There is, it says all that glitters. Yeah, there's something foul here with this. And for some reason, now there's legal issues that are going to be behind it in some way, to be fair. I also know that when people do things out of spite or they do things because they, need to just chill. I mean, seriously, we've got time for a nap here. And the fox is actually sleeping on the moon. That toxicity needs to stay with itself for a little bit, or whatever delusional energy or, Neptune vibration that someone is having a really hard time with, all of the deception. Yeah, see, look what I'm saying. It's just causing chaos and conflict. They need to figure out their purpose in life. And it's driving you into an energy of just, ugh. So some of you guys, Venus and Libra is coming up. All right. And I know that that new moon is also coming up too. When is that? And that's also going to be in Libra. Hold on. Oh, man. Yeah, it's all at the same time. So the new moon in Libra is the 25th, and then right on the 29th is going to be Venus into Libra, earth signs. And Venus is already in Virgo, so you're trying to organize it. So it's like the stuff that's you're just not digging anymore, you're already figuring out you don't want it and cutting it off. I think that's kind of the vibration that you're in right now. Some of you guys, I'm hearing the vibration of somebody needs to get a toxic person away from them. And actually, that's not even what I'm hearing. I'm hearing be with an itch. And this your spirit guides talking to you guys. Yeah. And I just heard for some of you guys, get them out of your bed. That's what I heard. Your guides don't like them at all. And they're upset by them. And I think that the way that something is represented, it's something about a Gemini energy. This person is not who you think. Remember, we saw the divine feminine energy and we said there could be someone here that has a second party. Well, if that's the case and we're picking back up on that, bruh, very cunning. Yeah. Okay. So somebody needed to know that. Earth signs, I just keep hearing the phrase, be careful what you wish for. And I think that somebody is mad. I think there's a need for revenge. I think there's a toxicity around you that is being projected upon you. And I implore you to talk to your ancestors, especially your benevolent ancestors, and tell them to kick whoever ASS it is that needs to be kicked. Because this person is toxic. And their projections are not even, how do I say this? they're invalid. Does that make sense? Like, you would think that someone would have a reason for being that damn nasty, but there is no reason for it. Just ignorant. That's what I'm hearing. And they said it just like that, ignorant. So I'm thinking to myself, and I kept seeing earlier tonight was where, my roots are from. My family's from Tar Heel. So, when I tell you I pick up on the Geechee energy, I'm not playing with y'all. My ancestors come from the Carolinas. So, I hear that there's a masculine that feeds on feminine energy. And because of people standing up for themselves, it triggers this person more. And Spirit wants you to know something about this person. I heard long time coming. Some of y'all got a text message coming in. You guys must have someone spying on you, earth signs. Spirit wants you to pay attention. Right now, the vibration that is coming towards you is something in a past life. It's here. It's meant to teach you a lesson. It's kind of the same information that we just got from the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine vibration. Somebody here, it's a perspective. Okay? It's a perspective, I guess. Something about her knee-high stockings. I'm trying to figure out what it is, though. They're knee-high stockings, but they could also be biking shorts. I don't even know why that's a characteristic to come out like that. Somebody's watching you, earth signs. Someone's watching you. Spying on you very heavily. That's all I get. They're spying on you very heavily. Some of you guys might be recorded. I do see that somebody's going to ask you guys out somewhere and something about it being recorded. There's going to be something that's recorded. You guys might need to, pay attention. For some reason, someone's on the defense. Someone's... What the hell? Hold on. Spirit, what are you talking about? Yeah. Someone's plotting on you, earth signs. Someone is plotting on you. And I believe what the vibration is saying here is that if you wait too much longer, whatever the deception is whatever it is that you do have already, someone's going to try to take that from you to the point where you might not even want to wake up in the morning. Okay, I feel it's going to send you into an issue of depression. You need to cut off whoever this particular vibration is. Some of you guys, this also has to do with your children. They're not telling you the truth about the fact that they're studying. I mean, just flat out, I feel an energy of, pay more attention to your children. We see your children. We see what they're not, we see what they are not doing. It's almost like a grandparent type of energy here. Okay. So they're in their cell phone. Does that make sense? They're paying attention to their cell phone, then they're falling asleep. They're not sleeping at nighttime. Okay, if for many of you, this might be shocking for me to say this, and you might think I'm a freaking tyrant when I do, but children that have work to do, because that's the way things have always gone, that don't do their work are not telling the truth, okay? The cell phone can be a problem, and so back in my children's younger years, when they had a cell phone, guess what happened to it? At a certain time at nighttime, it left their bedroom and went into the other room and sat on the table and got turned off until the next morning because they didn't need it. They had other things to do. So I don't know if that's going to start a fight in your household because, whatever. But I'm pretty sure if I say, give me your phone, and I don't get that phone, like I said, tyrant, right? Some of y'all need to set some boundaries. You need to set some rules down. Okay? If the good grades aren't coming in here, if good grades are like a falsehood, there's some sort of deception here when it comes to whatever grades. No. But I can say it now. You know what I used to do when I was younger? And I totally admit it. So report cards were different back in the day. You know, my report card would come. I was actually good. I used to just change the D to a B with pencil. They never knew. So I'm just saying it could be like that. Make sure you're checking your kids' portal. I mean, they can't get away with that stuff now. So yeah, I got a couple of D's here and there. So yeah, look, I did it for everybody. They'd be like, "Hey, can you change my report card?" I was like, "Yeah, come on." I hope those parents aren't watching me. They're gonna be like, I'm calling their kids now, like, "Hey, did she?" That's classic. That's all right. We work together. Look, maybe I'm being snitched on by my ancestors, whatever. But see, I had to tell that story to get you guys to understand. You know, kids wanted to go their way too. So, mhm. um, for some of you guys, I'm seeing teenagers at the mall, and that's another thing. Teenagers at the mall. I mean, it's a risk like anything in life. I'll just say it that way. Just don't be over dramatic about it, okay? Yeah. If you need to follow once or twice to see how they behave, okay. But then after that, just give them some space. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, that message is done. You guys got me snitching myself out here from like years and years. That's like decades ago. What is that? um, what? I don't know. Okay, whatever. It's Friday Night Love Terror. I'm just gonna say what I just heard. So apparently somebody wants, or they're asking, they're praying to have a threesome. What? Yeah, I said it. I have no idea why. Okay, joy and contentment is why. We already know that. Um, some of you guys, I'm hearing it all depends, right? And what it depends on is how your relationship truly is. Is it someone who's just being greedy and wants someone else? Or is it someone who just, I don't know, wants to experience different things with you? I don't know. Oh, okay. So what it is it's someone who wants to hold on to you but still act single. It's someone who is in their ego. Yeah, so some of you guys, you might be, oh, the answer is hell no, cut them off. Okay, well, we're done with that one. Next. Somebody ask you for a threesome, you need to run. That's what I just heard. Okay. And I'm hearing it's 2 women and a man. Someone has blonde hair. All right, I don't want to see that anymore. Can we next? Oh, let's put. Oh, gosh, it's gonna be a fight. I guess it's gonna turn into a fight. All right. So how do you get out of the situation? So I'm seeing a split level house. I'm seeing stairs in the middle. You know, like when you walk in the door, you can either go up or you can go down. I'm seeing a split level house. So I'm seeing the feminine is leaving the house. It's probably the best thing for you to do, is what that feels like. It feels like, yeah, the house is dirty, is what I just heard. And not dirty in the sense of it wasn't clean, like, it's not spiritually clean. And so the toxicity around this particular couple or whatever this vibration is, it keeps messing with somebody, even messes up the money in the house. A lot of the money gets spent on beer, I'm being shown. Yeah, it's fights all the damn time. Yeah, drama. It's a dramatic situation. It's toxic. Spirit is saying, is that fun for you? I think Spirit is asking you if it's fun for you. Yeah, they're asking you to really evaluate and think about what that is. Yeah, and by the time this person is, I feel it's like a younger couple in like their 20s, maybe 30s. By the time this, if you were to stay with this person, by the time this dude is in his 60s, all I can say is gag me. If you want to be with that when you turn in another 30 years, you go right on ahead, boo boo. I think they're showing it to you now, so you stop now. Okay, can we get, yeah, let's get out of that. um, yeah, just sometimes you have to learn to discern who you can take on and who you can't. I know these messages need to come through for a reason, though. How long we been on here? Damn, 35 minutes. All right, let's move on. So let me do one more for my earth signs. So what I'm picking up on is it's called love course. A love, somebody's thinking about taking a love course. Do not waste your time, is what I just heard. The only thing you need to do is work on you. If you want to read up on something, I'm hearing self-help books or like self-empowerment. There's a lady who is completely imperfect, but so perfect because she talks about her imperfection. She really talks about what it is that happens to you in life and how you can focus and change and structure and manifest in positive ways. I wish I knew her name. She pops up on YouTube all the time. Like she, and I think she even had like a talk show at one point. I can't think of her name though. But anyway, just, self-empowerment. You know that guy. That's hilarious, chill. Um what else can we talk about for joy and contentment? What's up with earth signs money? How about that? So I see coins kind of flowing. I see cash flow for you guys. Um yeah, I see like waterfall of money. So I mean, yeah, definitely. Definitely opportunity coming in with abundance. Yes, but remember the compassion here, and then you also have intuition and downloads. This is that heart space that I was telling you about with all of the green. So pay attention to yourself and how you're loving on yourself. It's going to be very, very important right now. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm picking back up on this as well. This needs, a lot of you earth signs, this energy needs to be cleaned. They're reiterating that. Separate each color out and cleanse your own chakras to where your chakras are not fused. Some of you guys, that keep showing me like a mucky brown. It's just what I keep seeing. We can move on to water signs now. You guys, that was quite a bit. Water signs, I'm not sure why we're starting with this deck, but we are. This is the, oh, was that a water sign reading? This, what deck did this come out with? It came out with, I think it was Taurus. Yeah, I think it was. So, water sign, and as a matter of fact, I think there was a Cancer in the Taurus reading with this deck. And I even said, I think it was Taurus. Whatever came out with this deck, it was going to take someone into the holidays. So you guys make sure you go back and watch those September readings. I think Capricorn is coming out, and then I also have Cancer. So I knew the Cancer was going to go right along with the new moon. So my water signs here. Water signs. Let's do that divine feminine energy and the divine masculine again. The same way. I'm hearing that someone here wants to know why their person is always in the streets. They're always hustling. They won't come home when they're supposed to. Yes, I just heard there is another woman. 5 of Potions. You have the 2 of Needles and the 3 of Candles. Yeah, somebody won't commit here. And I think they know that you feel this way. Maybe they're making you feel this way. Because they know that you're dedicated, you're loyal, you're there for them, you support them. They don't really see all of the effort that you put in the long run or in the long term. And there's something that's happening between the two of you. There's going to be some sort of change here. This bat is, I'm going to say this bat is stationary. Okay. And let me think about this for a second, because a bat can go many different ways. Many different ways. And with the sorrow that's here, but the steadfast energy where she's willing to work and to do whatever it is that she can do for him so that he's okay. I don't think that the masculine has taken advantage of the feminine. I think that there's just more effort being put in by the feminine here. Right? I feel good luck with this, because if you look at Asian culture, the bat can be a blessing, especially with the fact that it's stationary. We talk about money, right? So these candles might be opportunities, and notice how they're bright orange here. Yeah. And the other thing is the reason I say that there's going to be a change in the perspective of it is because, I mean, at this point, they're using their eyes, their hands, their noses. The bat uses sonar vibration. They use their ears. They hear their prey doing whatever they're doing, and they hone in on it, and they, go to town. So, but this is stationary. It's not in attack mode. It's not doing anything like that. It's one of peace and calm. Water signs. Scorpio, if you're and I'm just going to say, because this Five of Cups is here, I do have to say, Scorpio, that would be you. If you're having any sadness issues or anything like that during the holidays as we start to come up, or with some sort of change that comes with that Venus and Libra that's coming, man, you can't make it up. See, Three of Swords. If there's something that comes up, or it's beginning to, strike a nerve, I'm just going to say, please have faith here. Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, look at that. The Hierophant, the World, the Page of Candles, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's something major coming up between the two of you, okay? I know. All I can say is the Divine Feminine has put in quite a bit of effort and energy, expecting a long-term relationship here. I don't necessarily... Let me see what the message is that's right here with this Page of Candles that heads into the Wheel of Fortune. Because you have two major arcana, but an untruth that has been released. Like, as you move through this week, you're going to see something, and you're going to really have to make a choice about whether or not you want to stay in a cycle with someone that's, doing this funky vibration. Because, see, here's the bat again, right? And then, yeah, you're destined and fated to be with this person. It's a spiritual journey. Definitely a spiritual journey. Yeah, look, it's Divine Feminine energy right here. With the Two of Swords, man, you cannot make this up. Oh, you cannot make this up. I feel like it's the same vibration repeating itself. Because here you have... Wait a minute, what's this? Okay, so you have the Hierophant here with the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, right? Then there's the World card, transition, change, ending of cycle, conclusions, right? Do you get along? Do you settle everything? What did the universe say to you? That's what this is. And then it said, yes, it's the same vibration. Either way it goes. It's like the yin and the yang. Yeah. To me, this is a vibration of past lives, again. Wow, you guys, whatever's something must be getting ready to happen in the universe. There's like a doorway. Page of Candles. And you guys are both going to feel it with the way that you're going to have a conversation with one another here. You're both going to feel it. It's going to feel like a spiritual pull, because now you have even more bats going just straight down this. This vibration is going to lead you into something peaceful and blessed. When you do start to move, you'll do it in unison so that it leads you towards abundance, doing the right thing here. But I still want to know why this vibration is duplicated. As above, so below. This is what I just heard. As above, so below. Because the universe wanted it to be that way. Because the World card is here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. can we get clarifiers on why this is as above, so below? Eight of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So working on things together. Supposed to bring you balance. I also feel like this is going to be something where, again, it's in a vibration of your ancestors. They're doing this on purpose. It's almost like the path that's already been written. And it's because of the heartbreak and pain that someone caused here. I also see that the masculine could be doing something over again. If they have more than one person, this is a mess. Like if you guys know that your person is cheating, they treat you the exact same way they treat the other person. This is almost the borderline polygamy here. Like sister wives type, almost. Like this person doesn't even bother to hide. I think they feel bad for some reason about it, or you do anyway. No, I think they regret whatever they did. Trying to see which one they're going to hold on to. Well, aren't you lucky, whoever this is, getting to choose between two people and ripping their lives apart? I'm being facetious. So, take it as it resonates. I'm going to get out of this because it does feel pretty funky. And I noticed, this deck came out because this is, yeah, King of Potions here. The Six of Needles. And the Nine of Potions. Yeah. All right. Water signs, I thought we were doing better than that. But apparently, with this Nine of Cups here, there's a choice. Okay, about the direction that somebody wants to head in. This King of Potions sees their person for who they really are. They don't want any sort of drama. Remember, I think over in Earth signs, we even said, you could be dealing with Taurus here, but is this person your peace? Is this person your joy and contentment? Right? Are you getting your Nine of Cups out of this? Who is your person? Are they willing to work on it? Are they willing to bring balance to your relationship? Is this long-term commitment? I mean, it definitely looks like it. Looks like they would be willing to go above and beyond for you. They want to hold on to you. I'm trying to think of what, I don't know. Maybe, and here's the other thing. Some of you guys, maybe you just go from being, that this person's significant other to their spouse. It might just be that simple as well. After dealing with something where somebody just wasn't treating you properly. Someone learned a lesson here. Might be an eye-opening week for a few people, especially a bunch of players. Player. All right, that one kind of drained me a little bit, guys. It was a little toxic there. I think it didn't come out as much as the Earth signs did, though. So you guys have the opportunity to clear your energy of that. Now, my water signs, we're going to do a few of the spiritual messages when it comes to your ancestors here. I'm hearing, you know what? I'm hearing we're going to do it kind of like yeah, let's do it that way. There's a love, money, and career is what I'm hearing. So there must be one you need to watch, water signs. I'm hearing that. I must have already said it. I've already documented it for you. So you're going to have to go back and look and see which one fits right for you. Yeah. I just heard a vibration of pay attention to the numbers on the Vimeo extended link is what they said. Yep. Anxiety. Why is that? Okay. All right. You guys might have a Virgo. Excuse me. Oh, all right. I see how this is going to go. Yeah. Somebody. Will you marry me? Why? Hold on. I heard why. Yeah. Somebody wants marriage. Someone's forcing marriage. Someone's forcing commitment here. Water signs. I don't know if it's a Virgo or not, but it's very strong right here. So this reads Hermit, Nine of Swords, High Priestess, Five of Wands. That's how I see this. So somebody could be fighting with Pisces, or someone's fighting their higher self here. All right. And it's very, very conflicted. And Spirit needs you to listen to what they're saying to you about whatever it is. Yeah, listen. Somebody needs... Ooh, somebody's going to get a divorce. Yeah, money, church, the faith. They said you're going to have to keep the faith with this one. Okay. Some of you guys, this is also giving to a church. Some of you guys won't be able to get married in the church until you pay the fee. Don't you hate that? You know what? Just go get the justice of the peace or someone that's ordained and get married in the park. You don't need all those frills. Some people need the frills, though. I don't know why. They just do. For some reason, I'm picking up on you don't have eye contact with your person, water sign. But you're talking about marriage with them and you don't have eye contact with them? Why is that? You constantly argue with this person about what it is that they're doing, the secrets that they're keeping. The person that you're dealing with, water sign, should be ashamed of the way that they're doing you. And if you truly knew, if you had the password, you would not be with this person. If you had the password, you would see and you would walk away. I don't think you need the password, though. You don't. But you do need joy and contentment. They said you don't need the passwords. This person is betraying you. This person is actually quite disgusting as well. Might be dealing with Sagittarius energy here. Water signs. But this is also fixed energy, where you have Aquarius, you have Scorpio, you have Taurus, as well as Leo. This is supposed to go in your favor. And it will go in your favor as long as you find your solid foundation here. The Cancerian energy that's going to be sitting behind this, because you have the High Priestess here, I think that once you choose to move on, that's what's going to really start triggering you more. You're going to think about it. You're going to ruminate on it. You're going to be in your emotions a little bit, but that's okay. Because then what that does is it brings forth a spiritual healing for you. You become intuitive. You become a seer. You know, do you see? She holds the cup. And the cup is the cup of life. The cup is the opportunity to give birth to something new with this Queen of Cups. Maybe I'm talking about birth. Some of you guys might be pregnant. Weren't supposed to get pregnant here. Somebody may want someone not to be pregnant anymore with this vibration here, because the High Priestess is not pregnant. The Empress is the pregnant one. And with the Ten of Swords, this would be termination. It is what it is. Not saying that you have to believe in it, just the vibration. Yeah, the Magician here again. Now notice, we also had doubles in the last reading, right? You now have it again. So the spiritual message is as above, so below tonight. Pay attention to what you are manifesting. Okay? Do not manifest stress, anxiety, betrayal, and heartbreak. It will only lead to conflict here, water signs. Somebody might want something. Somebody might be receiving a message of communication here. There's something else that needs to come out. I'm hearing someone asking why someone doesn't or does use curse words. So I don't know if it's a child asking a feminine why the masculine uses bad words. The child is saying it's scary. Could be two Virgos in this situation I'm also picking up on. You might also have twins here. If you have twins, they're watching all of this and they will grow up to be the same exact way. It's time for you to go. And life is going to be hella hard, but you'll make it. One of your children will, and if they're twins, one of the children will be a headache. The other one will be your savior. The other one will, really be there for you. You'll see, like I said, there's twins. There's one that's going to be, playing with the metaphysics and dark magic, and then here's the other one that's going to be constantly manifesting all this beauty. So it's not really funny because it's, that's just how your children go in life. Maybe they're both going to be Geminis too. They could be Geminis. I don't know why. I'm just picking up on that vibration here. Yeah, because look, you have two Geminis here. And then you also have 2 Virgos right here. If this is brothers and sisters, get ready for it. That's all I'm going to say. Get ready for it. Because whatever family fight this is going down. And I'm just picking up on, it's going to be at a family. They're showing me a family picnic, like a family reunion type energy. And I'm seeing, don't throw that glass of lemonade in such and such's face. Don't do it. Don't do it. The whole family is going to break out fighting. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing potato salad go everywhere. Don't do it. You guys are classic. All right. I'm done with this. You guys are nuts. Potato salad. All right. Anything else? Any spiritual? Yep, I just saw another one. Hold on. I keep seeing this deck out of the corner of my eye, and now it just like said, "Yeah, pick me, pick me." So I don't know if you guys were with me when I did this deck the other night. It's from a box of boots I bought. I was cracking up. I opened the box, and it's a matching deck to be a sister deck to this one. It's a divine feminine, divine masculine deck. But Spirit wants to use it, so we're going to use it. Welcome to the chat, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. This is water signs and whatever messages seem to be coming out. 6 of Cups. 2 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Cups. Water signs. Yeah. I was thinking to myself, this is the sweetest thing ever. Yeah, so you guys might have an energy here where the Queen of Wands is planning on doing something extremely nice for either her children here, who could be water signs, so you might be a water sign, and someone in your life is just doing something amazing for you, or you just have this really spectacular person that's about to go above and beyond for you. I think they're showing this to you because they want you to know, Yeah, there's something here, water signs, where it's an opportunity to make a choice to do something better. I see that this is more of an enlightenment type of energy. So this positive vibration is one of kindness and sweetness. Water signs, you have something very special coming into you. Yeah, see, you can't even make it up. I see the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Hearts. This is something where Spirit is asking you to stay in good faith, water signs, and allow positive to come through. I'm seeing like hugs, I'm seeing kisses. Just really respect for one another is what it feels like. Okay? Yeah, especially for the Empress energy. That of the mother. Anything else, water signs? Yeah, here's the Emperor. So maybe and the Lover's card, see? So hopefully that works out, Anything else for my water signs? I'm thinking to myself, there might be a husband and wife here, and there needs to be an apology of some sort, but it didn't happen because the divine masculine did a whole ghosting thing. Somebody needs to apologize for ghosting, causing conflict, with the way that they're feeling, heartbreak. You know what? And I'm just going to say this right now. If there's a water sign here, or if somebody's significant other disappeared and it was not the normal, yeah, Yeah, they went and did what they wanted to go do. Maybe they had a hissy fit. Let me see. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. The Eight of Wands came out. The Queen. Okay, I do think that this person went to go be with someone else, but I don't think they had sex. I think that it was like maybe a thought process that maybe that could happen, but it didn't. It didn't. The person got the cold shoulder, or they were like friend zoned or something like that. So if your person recently just snuck out on you, disappeared for a couple of days, or did something weird, their intention was to do it, but whoever it was turned them down. They must have thought, they no, they had that other person twisted. No, they must know about you, because I feel like you're the main one. Okay, water signs. What else? Eight of Wands in the reverse. I told you they didn't get any. Yeah, but they are out here trying to be single. See what I'm saying? And you need to learn to set boundaries with whatever it is that you're doing or whoever it is that you're dealing with. Yep, Spirit's not playing with that one. They said you better check that shit right now. And you see, I just cussed. Because I feel like if that gets out of hand, because they already stepped out once and their intent is to be out here acting single. I don't know why they're being so disrespectful. Maybe they've just been triggered by something, because you know we've been seeing these portals all night anyway, right? Who knows? You don't want that blowing up, water signs. That's all I'm going to say. If your objective is to be out here doing something other than what you're supposed to be doing in a relationship, trying to get some booty here with this one night stand card, yeah, y'all got, I'm telling you, one night stand energy all over this. Takes two to tango. Takes two to make a thing go right. All right, I'm done with that. Yep. Relationship. Yeah, let's just put it like this. Your person is not screaming, what is it? Stranger danger. They're not screaming that at all. They're like, hey, baby, how you doing? Okay. All right. We're moving on. Yeah, see, look, we're moving on. It's time to go. We've already done our water signs. We appreciate you, water signs. Thank you. Make sure you go check out angel messages. Guardian angel messages. All right. That one was a little draining. That was a little draining as well. So I want to make sure that I have enough energy. We are moving to fire signs. I already hear it. I need my Sagittarius is taken care of. And then we will move to what? Air signs? Leo, Aries. Something about a classic 3. Not sure what that means, but okay. Do you guys do? Who knows what that means? What's a classic 3 mean? Does anybody know? I don't know. Hi, Jessica. Oh, Jessica, we actually did this. It's a weird read tonight. So, you know what? I'm going to talk to you for a second, Jessica, and I'm going to take a little bit of a mind break here for a second. So each element, we talked about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And then after that, we did a message from spirit, but we just said whatever messages came out. So the first one to go was actually earth signs. And then we just got done with water signs. I think each one is literally almost a half hour each. So, I mean, we're going to be here for at least another hour. So, you guys just rock with me. But we are getting ready to do my Sagittarius is here. And I feel like I need to cleanse the energy because of the way I felt drained, suicidal at all times. I know you always tell me to call you something different, but I never remember what it was that you said. So I'll just call you Time, like Time Magazine. How about that? You've got time. All right. He said, or move. You got jokes. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We just need a little bit of that sage for some reason. Let's cleanse this energy. My fire signs, and like I said, I don't know what that other phrase was. Yeah, I'm kind of mind blank now. Picking up on my fire signs. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Oh, interesting. And I'm thinking to myself, whoever it is that you choose to be with, it must be important. They are important. They're important to you. You guys are also doing the portal vibration, I think, too. So this, and actually look, spiritual leaders, this is marriage. This is the Hierophant deck, but there's something about higher ascension for between you and your divine feminine or masculine here. This is marriage. It's commitment. So whatever it is that's going on for you, fire sign, it's important. That's all I know. It's some of you guys, it could be earth shaking. I'm hearing shattering. The crone. You also have the hermit energy here. Using introspection is what I just heard. Introspection. Yep. Fire signs. Joy and contentment is our overall energy. Oh, fire signs. Why, baby? Why? Because really, I feel like the only thing you want to do is make love. I feel like the only thing that you want to do is just be in harmony and peace. For this, manifesting home, right? You have the sea turtle here. The opportunity to do something very peaceful, head off into the sunset or the sunrise, for whatever that matter is. Whatever is blessed, because now you also have the sun card here. But then right after whatever the radiant of that is, it's like somebody radiates an energy of the Five of Swords. It says with this deck, it's holding the vision. So it's almost like okay. But then you have the Healer of Swords, okay? I'm going to go with the fact that this deck came out for a reason, and it's so that we can utilize the illustrations, not just the vibration of the number from Standard Rider Waite. Okay, we're going to do intuitive tarot. Listen here. This is a story that's older than time. Do you know how old this turtle is right here? Let me see if you can see that. This turtle is going to be what, 300 years old, 400 years old? Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you have a vibration with whoever this person is. There's something that you see with this person as well. I also feel like there could be a discontent type of spirit that is around this, okay? Because it's almost like there's a dragon here in the corner, but it's not a full-blown dragon, all right? And the only way to defeat whatever this darkness is down here is actually by shooting for the stars above it, so that it creates some sort of, I don't know, it could just be fireworks, it could be whatever, or maybe it's a spark within you with the Five of Swords to get you away from whatever darkness could be trying to hold you back, you know, because really if you're being dishonest with yourself, or if you're just, I don't know, dealing with someone who's hostile here, yeah, it's going to affect your mind. This is mapping the mind. Do you know what mapping is? I don't know if you guys have ever sat in on a executive level meeting and you're sitting down and you're coming up with, you know, core structures and how you want to change something within a corporate setting. You map it out, right? You begin with a plan. So this is what it's doing to you. It could be there, and also could be someone here where there's a revelation that someone's messing with whatever it is that you're trying to create for yourself. You know where you want to be. You know what you want to manifest, but there's something here between you and your other person. Some of you guys, I think it's creating a critical energy for you with this Healer of Swords. I don't know. Mapping of the mind. Some of you guys, I also see here that there's someone who could deliberately try to come for you and manipulate your ability to think through something. I definitely see that. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Creating an energy. Yeah, listen. Do you see this? And this panther came out. Do you see that? Creating an energy of where you might tell somebody, okay, keep playing if you want to. And you know, it's kind of like that crouching tiger. Yeah. It's like you might get ready to pounce. I don't know if you're getting ready to pounce on someone sexually here, or if you're getting ready to pounce on somebody because they're trying to come for you. Some of you guys are lurking too. Some of you fire signs are lurking. I already see it. I don't see them lurking on you. I see you lurking on them. Yep. Healer of cups and server of cups, attending to one's emotional needs. And it's healing the inner child here with this. I'm thinking Spirit's telling you whatever's happening between you and this masculine, feminine. Why is that? Yeah. All right. It's almost a vibration similar to our water signs. Okay. You might be dealing with a water sign. You might be hearing something from a water sign about how you want to handle something. You have someone who's ready to attend to you, to pamper you, and to allow you to relax a little bit. This is going to make you feel better. Is also what I'm picking up on, healing that inner child energy. There's something here where whoever it was that was trying to take advantage of you, you know to cut this person off. You know that there's another energy around you is what I'm feeling. Some of you guys, it might be a child around you that helps you to do whatever it is you need to do. Yeah, find your balance. It says restoring cosmic order here, but you'll also notice that this is also another Leo vibration. Okay. Teacher of Wands, taking action, spirit, and matter. What is up with the divine feminine, divine masculine? Some of you guys, I'm seeing someone here that's revealing that someone has done some sort of dark work, dark magic. I've always looked at Five of Swords as being black magic here. Always. You guys make sure you hit this like button. Let's keep the negative vibration from moving any further. I see that they want you to take control of this particular situation, and for some reason, all I'm seeing is a vibration of the feminine right now. I'm not seeing the masculine. It's almost like the masculine is hiding. It's just what I keep feeling. Yep, Ten of Swords. It says leaving the story. Told you. Someone's been betrayed here. And because they've been betrayed, now they're sitting in a vibration. And you know what? With this vibration right here, it was a love affair that has gone wrong. And so now there's someone lurking. There's someone waiting to pounce on whatever situation this is. Someone's pissed. You can't even make it up. I told you. And now you have the Magician here. So you have a Leo. You have a Virgo. You have a Libra. You have an Aquarius. You could have a Gemini here. Yeah, you do. Talking all trash too, I just heard. Someone is talking mad trash. Something about a relationship, what true love is, dissolving into oneness. There could be a pregnancy that's here. You know, somebody telling someone, ooh, there is someone toxic here. Yeah. Mad is a mofo. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. And listen, with the things that they're getting ready to say with their mouth, be careful what you wish for. That's what we need to name this. Self-love is going to be the only thing that wins whatever this is. Yes. Somebody's getting ready to teach somebody something. And because someone is so angry that someone wants to either run them is kind of the phrase that I'm hearing. Somebody wants to take control of something, do something odd. Fire signs here. No, this is a nasty couple fight. This is a couple that is fighting. Because the divine feminine is not having it. And this masculine is starting to come out here now. You'll see that. He's right over here. And it's kind of like if you can give it, you better be able to take it type energy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wee. This masculine is pissed. This masculine is vindictive. It's just what I see. Remember I told you, shooting for the stars. It's almost like their light, whatever it is that they focus on, the darkness that really sits in their energy is constantly circling around whatever light this is. So fire sign, you could be the light. And they're always taking aim at you. They're always doing something where it keeps you on the defense because you know that there's something that's close by. You know that there's some sort of portal. You know that, and I say that because I see this vibration right here. You know that there's something special that's supposed to allow you to get to where you need to be. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to play with this. This jaguar or whatever that is. What do you guys think that is? I'm going to show it to you. What do you guys think that is? Because I'm going to, let me get, I don't think I have the book in here. Let me get this book. Because, yeah, I don't have that book in here. Hold on. Ugh. Let's see what that is. What do you guys think that is? Hi, Be Wise. How are you? Thank you so much for the flowers and the hearts. I appreciate that. Oh. Let me see, because it could be a jaguar, right? Let's see if there's a jaguar in here. Yeah, there. It looks just like a jaguar. I knew it. Look at this. All right, so I'm going to show it to you. Okay, this is what we're getting ready to take a peek at. Look, look, and when I just got back, I haven't even posted Arizona yet. So when I was in Arizona, I have to show this to you. These were running across the road. That is not the norm where I live. So I'm in Arizona and just like in people's backyards, I'm looking at freaking wild boars. They're called the javelina. I was like, okay. Anyway, but they're based on the root chakra, so they're good for grounding, I guess. All right, so with the jaguar, it talks about the will, honesty, and look, guardian. I told you, you're on guard with this energy because of the way that this masculine has decided to come in here with the fire sign energy. Man, it's not okay. And it says to find the truth, you must be open to all possibilities. You will find it in the great unknown. And it says awareness from the jaguar. It says face your fears and find freedom in acceptance. Look beyond the simple view for information. It says take your spiritual path seriously and embrace your power. The mineral here is jade and the element is earth. Yeah, because now you have the magician that's right here. That makes sense. Plus this is the teacher of disc, which in this deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I don't even want to speak on this person's weird energy anymore and what it is. This masculine is trying to remain secretive because they didn't even want to come out at first. The only thing that I could see was the feminine and, you know, the clowning aspect that they were trying to pull in. Yeah. I just want to see where this vibration is going for the divine masculine, divine feminine. So they want to keep their relationship. They're going to tell you that they're sorry, okay? But they're going to do it in a very narcissistic type of way. And they're still going to be out here in these streets. That's not going to change. You know what's even funnier? Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys, I love you to death, okay? And if this person ain't loving you, I'm loving you. Let me explain something to you. The narcissistic way that this person is getting ready to come at you is that they're going to make it seem like you need to apologize to them for being who they are. I'm going to let you sit there for a second and wrap that around you. You know, just wrap your brain around what I just said. The apology is supposed to come from you when they're the one out here cheating. Not really sure how you guys feel about that, but I know with this 9 of hearts and this 8 of hearts together, that's a vibration of Piscean energy. We're talking about Neptune. This person might be completely delusional. I'm just saying. If you think that you need to apologize to this person to keep your relationship and you're not cheating, but they are, I think you know. And if you don't know, then that's, my dear, that's what we call red flags. For some of you guys, I'm picking up on a lot of 20-year-old energy tonight. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if there's just people that are here in their 50s and 60s that act like 20-year-olds, or there's people here that really are that age and don't know what red flags are because their parents never taught them. Or the relationship that their parent had, I don't know. There's something here where it's like someone's parents never taught them. That's what I feel. All right, let's get out of that because, all right, I do see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of this deck. Let's see what happens with this energy here. Because, you know, the masculine he was eventually exposed. It is what it is. And you guys, again, I mean, this could be same-sex relationship, whatever. It's just who's ever the masculine in the energy. You know, you could be a feminine. Look, you could be 6'5", you know, tall, dark, and handsome and be the feminine. Do you understand? And the woman could be like 5'3" and whatever. And she's the masculine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all about your vibration. All right, so Master of Disc, Teacher of Swords, Healer of Wands. Somebody's spying on somebody here, and they're spying on you. Okay? So the Master of Disc is the King of Pentacles, is spying on the fire sign. Yeah. He's spying on you, trying to tell you. What's he trying to tell you? 3 of Disc. Yeah. They want to work it out with you. They want to see what you're doing. They want to hold on to you. They love you. Told you, manifesting home with that turtle. You guys have been together for a long time, and you walking away from them is just rocking their world, I promise you. Told you. You walking away from them and ending it is really upsetting them. They don't know how to handle it. They want to talk to you. Now all of a sudden they're saying, oh, here, opening to the angels. You're opening to the angels, yes. You're listening to what needs to happen. I also think we're getting ready to kick ourselves out of this divine feminine, divine masculine reading. We're going to go listen to what Spirit has to say in regards to your loved ones that have crossed over now. They said just keep your boundaries. So you can manifest something brilliant and bright. I think that you have the best of both worlds as an opportunity here. It's all about the light inside of you. You guys are so protected, it's not even funny. Fire signs. You can end it and walk away. Holding on to this and continuously trying to work on this, I think that you'll see that this person is kind of stagnant and they're consistently throwing this shade at you. They're throwing the shade at the relationship. And then what happens is it manifests into you constantly thinking you can organize something that's not meant to be organized, right? Because it's a betrayal energy, or someone is being betrayed either with a Leo, or it's just like, can we heal this betrayal? No, hell no. How can you heal betrayal if they're not going to stop? That's what I want to know. All these cards in here backwards. Yeah. No, we're going to... I'm kind of irritated now. Yeah, because they want you to protect yourself. And don't be... I'm hearing don't be gullible and don't be naive. That's what I heard. Everybody has a past. All right, we're going to do angel messages with this one. Fire signs. I'm hearing the phrase cross colors. I don't know, maybe someone's going to bring it back in style or something. Cross colors used to be clothing, a clothing line. Cross colors. Fire signs, childhood. All right, so some of you guys are going through an ascension process as well. Some of you guys have to go through this awakening. That might be why it's so hard for you with what you're dealing with the divine masculine energy, feminine. We also have the loner and observant card, and then shedding the old you. Yeah, this is definitely a wake up energy. And many of you guys know that when you're ascending and you're moving into something better, more abundant, a little more focused on you, it can be quite painful. Okay, I mean, can you tell that hurts a little bit? The other thing I'm also looking at, we started talking about that in the beginning. Do you see her, the leaves in her hand? It's the fall season. It's the beginning of something. Okay, so maybe some of you guys, Spirit is telling you, yeah, that as you are alone this season, especially if you're not dating anyone or if you're choosing to be alone, you will have to learn to compromise here between the devil and the angel. So good and bad. There's going to be good, there's going to be bad, but you again have your ancestor guides that are going to be around you. Look, love is being restored, working on you. Some of you guys, this is an opportunity this fall to really recoup. You know, getting rid of toxic energies or anything that was just weighing you down. The pros and cons of something as well. Strong foundations and roots. Yep. Yeah. See, listen, love strikes. That's funny. So you actually, fire signs, have your ancestors supporting you in a way that's assisting you. Like, it's almost like travel. Okay, some of you guys are stuck in between a rock and a hard place. They want you to move. They want you to do something here. Well, and I said move, so maybe fire signs. So either some of you guys are moving or you're just, no, there's something else. They just don't want you to stay stagnant. Trust in spirit as well. Some of you guys, this is new love coming in here. I think this one is for you guys, fire signs. Do you remember when I said at the beginning how this was going to be about the first love that was taken tragically? This person is still with you. Even though you feel alone, even though this person is gone and you might not be the person you once were, you have conquered so many things. I also think that because you've conquered as many things as you have, it's now a choice. And you've chosen to be very strong. You've chosen to be kind, right? You've chosen to write a new story. And here's the thing about the new story. You have new love coming in because the heart that's carved into the tree, while yes, that is an ouchie, it is also symbolic of you asking the tree to make something permanent and to protect it with that energy, right? But you'll notice that inside of the heart, those letters of who loves who are still yet to be written. I think that's pretty amazing for you, fire signs. See? Yep. And you have love strikes and then stepping into your power. You might not see it just yet, but whatever it is, you're stepping into something or with someone who is that of royalty. Very well taken care of, I'm just hearing. You don't have to worry about anything. Fire signs, I feel like for some of you, it's because you were battling this devil and this angel. You chose to battle the negativity. Fire signs. I told you. I was thinking the devil and the angel. What about it? And now you've got detox. You've chose to cleanse your life of toxicity. And you, listen, I like the fact that you did what you did. And this is spirit. When I say I like it, I feel like spirit likes it. Spirit likes sitting back and watching you, fire signs, cleanse of the negativity. It says time to reset. You can reset as many times as you need to. Anytime you feel something attached to you, anytime you feel something, just messing with your vibration, they're showing me the purple chakra right now, which is the either third eye or the crown chakra. Okay. I consider white to be the overall energy of the entire aura. So, however you guys look at that, but let's put it like this. When I feel people come into my space, depending on what I'm feeling, if I feel threatened, I'll immediately throw spikes. So please don't come my way. If that's, if it's ill intent, because you'll get your feelings hurt. If I feel a vibration of where I just need to cleanse because people's emotions are around me, I always push out a vibration of white to assist them with any other spiritual messages they may need. You guys do that all the time. And every time that you cleanse yourself, once you reroot, you become even more powerful. You become even stronger. Sacrifices and compromise, right? Don't be the martyr for somebody because they don't know how to let go of the old negative energy. I told you guys have new love coming in here. Feather signs and elegance and memorizing. And when this person crosses your path, fire sign, it's going to be one of those where you're drawn to this person. It's going to be kismet, if that makes sense, or serendipity. It'll be serendipity. I think for some of you guys, you already know who this person is. You've seen it and you admire them. With this mesmerizing right here, they're beautiful to you. You could just sit there and watch them move. Like, especially, and so they just showed me like a mall. If this person works at the mall, and it sounds kind of stalkerish, I know, maybe again, young love, but you could like be sitting across from this person and just sit there and watch them. Maybe you work at a kiosk and they work in the store. Who knows? Like I said, it's young love. It's the vibration of it anyway. Swan. Some of you guys, where'd the book go? Oh, let's look up the swan real quick. Because the feather signs is here in the bottom of the deck. Ooh, look, we have energy drainer. See? I knew that had to come out, didn't we? Alright, I know there's a swan in here. There has to be. Oh, and then the other song that I've been singing all week, I don't know why, is Moana. To the edge of the water or something like that. So maybe that means something to somebody. I've been singing it all week. So there's a lot of change coming. All right, so with the swan, oh, there's a whole bunch on this one. Yeah, look, it's the first thing I looked at right here. It says love is in the air. It says remember to look for the beauty inside of yourself. And it says you may need to temper your anger even if you are feeling threatened. Oh, here. It says the shaman's intention. Teach me to forgive those I have loved and lost and help me to love again. Wow. Didn't I say your loved ones that were lost? Dude. All right. It says mastering the art of positivity will bring you a life of great beauty, says Swan. Yeah, it doesn't play. And when it comes to its home life, it does not play. So be careful with that. I just saw that as well. Yeah, energy drainer. So if there's someone that comes into that space, because I was just talking about the aura itself. If there's someone that tries to come around you, you know how to handle that. They might even try to come back. Yeah, because look, because you shine. Guardian angel of protection. You shine the way that you do. You're very divine. You're very pure. You've got things going on for yourself. So if they want to try to come back, they can try, but you're going to see them coming from a mile away. Yep. That offer better be real. That's all I got to say. I'm done with that. What else? Oh, something about curse words again. So, something about curse words. That's all I'm hearing. Whatever it is with the curse words, I'm thinking to myself, it's a nasty vibration. And unfortunately, it takes away from the joy and contentment that you were getting before in the past, or there is definitely some sort of block where it's when this person speaks the way that they do, fire sign, it just blocks you. And it's like nonstop. Some of you guys, I see this person in their bathroom brushing their teeth, and they're so pissed off at you. They are like brushing their teeth and cursing you at the same time. And that's what I'm talking about. Their words are, their intentions are very, very wrong towards you, and it's ugly. And I'm going to need you to make sure that that stuff is backfiring right back to them. Protect yourselves. Yep. And it's possibly because you withdrew from someone here. It says you are moving on past those who have issues with you. It is no longer matters to you. Right? You guys hit the like button on this one because we're going to go deep. I already feel it. The fact that they pulled this deck out for you, it means someone's throwing at you. I mean, it is what it is. Your spirit guides want you to know someone is throwing at you. Some of you guys, it's a fire sign. You have a fire sign person that's throwing at my fire signs. So you already know. You know what I'm picking up on though? The fire sign that's throwing is nowhere near as experienced as who they're throwing at. See what I'm saying? And it says love, theft, magic. Someone is doing magic or spell work to take your love from you. How the can you take someone's love? And so what it feels like is the person doing the magic doesn't realize that this grown-ass woman or man loves themselves. Someone is, you know, and that's what I'm saying, we're talking about the evil eye here. And I want to say we rock the evil eye tonight. I haven't worn this in a long time, and it's actually coming out right. Go check the Etsy web shop. I have them over there for you guys if you want them. Link is in the description box below. And I'm laughing because I know fire signs that you know that this person can't come anywhere near you. Hater and all. Hater and all. So take the opportunity to do something special for yourself and cleanse. Because this person, oh my goodness. Do you know if you did rue on purpose and did a return to sender just for kicks, even though it's already going to go back, right? It would go back so much faster. I told you, public eye, you are being watched by multiple people who don't have your best interest at heart. And then it came back out, love, theft, and magic. They don't want you to know about it either. But you're going to be able to see them. They're showing me the eye of a needle. You're going to be able to see everything it is that this person is doing, that they're trying to manifest. It says family curse. Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. So they may have had a doll on you, or what they did was they took a picture of your family, is what they're showing me. They took a picture of you and your family. Yep, pity party. Someone is going through tough times and wants you to experience the same thing. So if this person felt like you messed up their family, then they're trying to mess up your family. They took a picture of your family, is what I think. And they don't even care. So maybe they're just trying to get your family to attack you, to keep you busy, to keep you all jacked up. I don't know. Yeah, instant karma. I already told you. They will receive instant karma for anything that they try to do to you. It's done. As I said, you can do the return to sender if you want to with that rue. Please be careful because rue is very poison. Well, in large amounts it can be toxic and cause a rash. So you want to make sure that you test whatever you're using when it comes to that. And since we're talking ingredients here, that pity party, they're going to want someone to feel sorry for them after they get busted. Stone Cold Busted is what I just heard. Maybe they're going to be at Stone Cold Creamery having ice cream with somebody when they see something they don't like. That's what I'm picking up on. That's for somebody. Yep. They're going to, and I feel like it's going to be, and it might not even be, like it's going to be a flash of something. I don't even know how to explain it. It's going to be, they're going to see their person, I don't know, with someone or something like that. Whoever was doing the darkness against you, They're going to find recognition while they're out somewhere seeking happiness that everything that they had done for you backfired onto them somehow. I feel like they're going to be out in public when it happens too. They're just going to see signs and synchronicities all damn day. And it's just and they're going to be upset about it. And it says love spell. Someone is casting a love spell to win your love. I'm telling you, but you're done with it. You're not. No. And here's the other thing. I don't know if you guys are like me, but when people cast spells and you can feel them, all right? That's what I'm saying. Long term. They're waiting to see if this dark magic has worked on you. Three of Wands, I always consider it a long time. Look, told you temperance energy. But your spirit guides have you. Ooh, look, 3 major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Your spirit guides have you. They're pushing you forward into this unconditional love, this new phase, and this new opportunity. You have temperance, you have the chariot card, and you have Jupiter here with this Aunt Caroline, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So your spirit guides pushing through, saying, look at these angel messages. Do you see how we come for you? We show you how long someone has been trying to come for you. And now everything that was done, it's just going right back to them. Let me see what's happening to them. Because I feel like that's what some of you guys need to know. You need that clarification. Some of you guys are actually so blessed that you never even felt or picked up on this person and everything it was that they were doing. Right? Oh, they want marriage with you. They're ready to apologize. And look, they're realizing they love you. The chariot energy is unconditional love. Yep. And somebody here is now wanting to man up. Somebody here is now wanting, or they're seeing that you're moving on with someone. Ooh, that could be some serious karma. You have a whole new person here that you're moving on to. See what I'm saying? It's a relationship offer. They took too long. They were playing around. So that's what the karma is. They see you moving on to someone else. Man, do you know the generational curse that they just placed on themselves is actually going to hit not only, it's like 3 generations of people here. 3. So there's 3 generations here because you have the 3 here, but then you also have the grandfather, the father, and the son. What is it? Ace of Wands, Hermit, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel bad for whoever this is because they cursed the men in their family by doing this. They did. Yep. And I feel like they cursed their men in the family to be consistent wanderers, to be people that are philanderers. They will never commit. It's almost like it's not going to be within their DNA to ever commit. They will always make up stories. They will always make up something. Yeah. Somebody should have manifested a whole lot different because the only thing they've done is it's like commitment and truth will always be drama for the rest of their family life. Period. Whatever nastiness they sent someone's way, it's now coming back full circle here. And then what's crazy is the person that's stepping into Emperor energy here, they're going to be communicating that they do want some sort of loving relationship. There is a secret here. I feel like whoever is going to be taking this family curse and all of this pity party energy, all of the stuff that was done, right? Once they take this energy on, what they're going to end up seeing is that, yes, there was a secret. They're going to use their intuition. This is a power couple. You have the magician and the high priestess. There's going to be a marriage here. And someone's going to find out about it, that someone made a choice. It's kind of like, I guess the vibration is, I don't know, maybe there was a breakup. Let's put it like this. The side piece, whether how long she was there or he was there, that's not the one that, I see this person going back to somebody and marrying this other person. That's interesting. Because I don't even know why someone would marry someone that had someone, maybe someone knows with the high priestess. They know that there was a high priestess that was manifesting or trying to do something here. Yeah. And someone had to break free of it with the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So they had to do the work so that they could break free of it. And they did. And as soon as they did, they went in and offered the love relationship to the one that they've been thinking about the whole damn time. See? Six of Coins. Yep. Can't do anything. There's something about it. They can't even stop watching this person. See? Mother of Sticks. They're just sexy. They're healthy. Whatever it is about this person, they just float their boat. Yep. This is where they want to be. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is where they want to be. They're willing to spend money on this person. They think about this person constantly. They want to be around this person. This person must be compassionate, caring. There's something that makes this person makes this person want to settle down. And there was somebody here who couldn't make someone settle down, so they resorted to black magic trying to get someone to settle down, and it just all bad from there. Yep, and just tower moment. A complete freaking tower moment. So the Sun card is right next to the Tower card. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I mean, it could be positive, but then you also have some sort of issue here with spirituality. Somebody's saying that they don't believe in something that could have been revealed here. Maybe they just want to stay stuck in their ways a little bit. They don't believe in something here. Give me that. Yeah, see? They don't believe. They think it's deception. They think it's a lie. Someone's lying. I feel like your ancestors protected you from something. They kept you out of harm's way. Could have been all this other stuff where someone was coming for you, but I feel like it was something else. And it's interesting that they keep intervening here. I feel like there is some sort of energy that's meant to try to attack you. You could have even had someone who was stalking you, watching you. But there's someone here who yeah, there's a tower moment for real. There's someone here who had ill intentions, or when they set their ill intentions, they never work out as planned, because there's always a third party that comes in and provides some sort of spiritual message, whether it just be direction for this other person needing to take the assignment or do what their boss tells them to do. Their boss telling them to do something different other than doing this stalking and negative vibration is like a godsend in a way. And it's a godsend for you because this person, I don't know. It's almost like I'm saying something here where they're saying that somebody could choose to have a relationship with somebody and then find out that this love relationship is not the only one someone has. I feel like that's a separate message for someone. Yeah, and there's going to be games around it. And I think there's going to end up being some sort of an ending. Please don't feel like you need to be loyal to somebody that carries on with a very toxic, possibly Leo or an air sign here. Yeah, I be careful with that. Okay, fire signs, that's all I can really say about that. All right, any more angel messages? Of course, there's always angel messages. And if you guys have not already, yeah, I think we're going to end it with that. Whoever it is that was going against you, fire signs, they will be receiving instant karma for that. They will. Like, they might not learn their lesson here, is also what I'm feeling. See what I'm saying? They're still being deceptive. They're still lying about something, not telling the truth, okay? And the spirit guides are coming in here to show you what was being manifested. Yeah, it's not okay. Someone is spying on you, so, close your curtains, do what you need to do. Check your vents, Some of you guys I'm saying check your vents. You know, as a matter of fact, I know I think it's Korea where they have like all the hotel rooms are bugged and stuff like that. Every hotel room you've ever gone into probably has a camera in one location or another. Some of you guys, it might help you to know how to spot spyware, be able to detect it. Yeah, some of you guys, fire sign, if you guys are the ones stalking someone here, maybe you're stalking a Virgo, you have spyware on this person. What about it? Oh my gosh. I'm just, yeah, I can't. Something about the Emperor here and where this person has been laying their head at. Okay, I can't. It's toxic. It's toxic. Guys, I have to let this go because whoever this is wants to spy on somebody so freaking bad. Fire sign, I'm going to need you to go eat a pickle or something. I mean, seriously, do something other than spy on this person. I don't care if you eat a pickle. I don't care if you eat cream cheese and whatever. I don't care. I'm seeing other stuff. But maybe somebody eats pickles and cream cheese. I don't know. I'm just thinking to myself, stop it. You know, stop it, because as long as you keep putting your energy into that person, you will always be drained. Please pay attention to what you're manifesting. Whew. Yeah, it literally, the exact thing that I just said. The Five of Coins, the Daughter of Knives, and the Ten of Baskets, the Six of Baskets. You have a love relationship coming in here. Very, very get rid of this particular vibration. Okay, you've got something coming in. There's abandonment issues. There's drama that holds you guys back. You are on a path to something much more spiritual, much more prevalent in your life. Fire signs, yeah, you are. You have a love offer coming in here. There's something really, really nice that's going to help you do some of that inner child healing that we saw earlier. All right, let's go to my air signs. Divine feminine, divine masculine for my air signs. Friday Night Love Tarot. My air signs. Oh, air signs, look at you. How beautiful is that? Divine feminine, divine masculine. You have love. And I think that you guys are extremely happy with whatever it is, okay? You guys have great conversations together with that Queen of Swords. Maybe the logic that sits behind something here is, I'm telling you, you guys know how to reciprocate with one another. You know, when you need space, you give each other space, air signs. I just got the chills. I did. That's nice. What else? Joy and contentment. You're at a place of peace. I'm hearing October will be nice for you as well. I think some of you guys, this might be like newlywed energy. Maybe you got married in May. If you got married in May, your spouse is about to deploy. But that will make the heart grow fonder. And when this person comes home, they're going to love you even more than they did when they married you. They're not going to be able to think about anything but you while they're gone. It's interesting. Because there's no separation on the board here. None. And this is you, while you are separated, being loyal. You guys are going to stay committed to one another. You know, Queen of Pentacles is the practicality of making sure that you guys can depend on one another and there's security within the relationship. The vibration that you guys hold for one another is very special, air signs. I think that there's also romantic energy here. I don't think that you care about how many times your DICK pic goes through the servers or whatever picture it is that you send to your loved ones. You guys are going to be making love via internet for a while. So that's what I see. You know, taking care of one another, and you guys really you feel blessed that technology allows you to do that. Um, I know that there's going to be fear that the technology will be turned off. They do that. They turn off internet in countries. They don't allow it, people to have it. As a matter of fact, today I got notification of internet outages or, power outages and stuff like that. Um, some of you guys, I'm thinking of myself, air signs, you think that this is too good to be true because who you guys are like one of those couples that are just beautiful. You're both beautiful. You two attract other people. Like, let's just say, for instance, you go to a foreign place. Maybe you guys are going to travel, right? And you go to a foreign place and you're not the norm, but people want to take pictures with you because you are so attractive. Like, you guys are just, whatever. There's something about you where other people will be opening up to you and offering you guys just goods and services. I think it's because you two shine. It's almost like together you in unison you make one. And so that vibration makes other people who are awakened feel good. You guys are respectable. You can be trusted. That's what it feels like. Anything else for my divine feminine, my divine masculine? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Listen. The only thing that you have coming for you is mo good times, and mo good times. That is okay. You two can keep investing in whatever love this is. Okay. If you have exes, let them spy. Let them do whatever it is that they're doing. You two are in this for the long haul together. So keep doing what you do. Some of you guys I'm hearing, you're maybe 6 months into this. Could be newlyweds, could be new relationship. But yeah, you chose the right one this time, air sign. You truly did. Yeah, you did. You might not have thought it at first, but you did. And now you're at the point where like, okay, how do I do this? Because we just need to get married. So that might have you in a little bit of that turmoil because there could be some other people that are hating. But we're not even going to go there right now. Right now, you're just going to stay in this soul contract of having fun, being committed. Don't push things along too quickly, okay? Yeah, there is some hostility here. There's some negativity, but I feel like it's coming from an outside party. Okay? Oh. I feel like it's coming from an outside party that's spying, someone that wants to create deception within a relationship for this masculine and this feminine air signs. Yep. Other people jealous, wanting to cause issues, betrayal, that someone could be offering marriage and commitment to someone else when it should have been theirs. Whatever. I can't claim anyone. But if you just happen to get along with somebody better, okay, just let the other person go before you start moving in and doing all this other stuff with the new person. Let the old one go first. If they're mad, they can be mad. They can be mad in their own damn place. Okay? Spiritual messages. And I just yawned. I do apologize, guys. It's been a long week. I told you. I do have a hustle that's a 9 to 5, too. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. So somebody's going to text somebody. And it's going to be the wrong person. And the message is going to... Yeah, ooh. So I'm hearing exposed relationships. Air signs. There's also some very important information. There's supposed to be some sort of documentation and paperwork you need to take care of. Some of you guys, I'm hearing taxes. That's what I heard. I heard taxes, air signs. Yep. Take care of it when it comes in. Yeah. And that way you can wrap up whatever situation this is. The other thing is that you guys have a lawyer here that I don't know. I feel like you think this person is your friend. This person is taking your money. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they're taking their money, but all right. So I don't know if any of you guys know this though, but you can pay attention to what your lawyer bills you, and if you don't agree with it, you can tell your lawyer you don't agree with it. Okay? They can either take it off or they can, show you proof of the fact that they did this, that, or the other. Okay? And most lawyers are anywhere between what, $250 and $1,000 an hour. So if you're taking off, let's say a half an hour, some of you guys, that's $500. And after a while, that is a lot because, a McChicken and a fry is only what? $3 when you round up from McDonald's house, right? $3 worth of $500 meals, that's a lot of damn money. Just saying. Right? So if your lawyer's overcharging you, look at all the kids at the Ronald McDonald house not getting their, and you missing out on french fries. No. Do their paperwork correctly. Some of you guys, that's what your spirit guides say. Check your lawyer. What else? I know money's involved. Some of you guys are going round and round with an earth sign energy, and this person has a very foul intention towards you. They want you to stop what you are doing and do what they are telling you to do. And what they're telling you to do is a lie. Okay? Flat out. Now, you can give to this person if you want to, but I feel like Spirit is telling you to wait for it. And the reason they say wait for it is because if they want some sort of hard labor done, they need to pay you for it. Some of you guys just don't be crazy. Don't be the getaway driver in something, that shouldn't be done. Use your smarts about this fact and how they're lying to you about what needs to be done. Yeah. There's also a earth sign energy here that you might know that you're friends with. Okay. And there's something about a family member that's a fire sign that has done something to discredit someone in some way, shape, or form. Because you have the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. But this is a deception between possibly a pair here. Some of you guys, this could be same-sex relationship. Because now we have 77. When you have cards that double up like this, you have two kings and you have a 7 and a 7. This is a whole love affair between two masculines with a feminine on the outside who's clueless. Clueless. Never expecting that the person their significant other is cheating with is the golf buddy. Okay? Or, oh, we're going to play softball. We'll be back. Oh, we're going to get drinks. We'll be back. Yeah, okay. Look, and now you got two queens. Oh my God. I don't know how this just got so toxic. I'm just going to say it and then we're going to get out of it because I just cleansed my energy, guys, for you. So, whatever. There is definitely a vibration of an earth sign energy here that is being very deceptive when it comes to you, my air signs. They're lying to you about what it is they're doing. There is another feminine here, okay? My air signs, I'm going to say that there's an emotional instability that is around you that is triggering you. And it's because you know that there is some sort of betrayal when it comes to the actions that are being taken when it comes to finance. This could be an organization or this could be someone that you are working with trying to get them to make a decision, or you are just frustrated because they're screwing you when it comes to some sort of invoicing, restocking fee, or something along those lines. Please make sure you're reading the fine print, because there's someone that's, I see a 15 to 35% restocking fee depending on the piece that you purchase. There's no point. They would take your money, especially if it's poor quality. You're expecting it to be nice. You order it online or you something like that, and it's not the quality that you want. It's not like you're buying diamonds or anything, but you do want something that's going to hold up. Some of you guys might be buying diamonds. Air signs. I'm picking up on Libra energy, so the marriage aspect of something here. The marriage aspect. They're showing me this "Will you marry me" card here. Air signs. I love you. I have always loved you. I will always love you. And the Sun card. This is a new message. Someone is in love with someone. Air signs. Could be a Leo energy. Yes. They find you very divine. They find you, oh, so when they touch you, apparently they shock you. Or they, every time you guys touch, and it's not because they're dragging their feet, I promise you it's not, but every time you guys touch, there's a shock or a spark between the two of you. Like you can't help it. Or maybe this used to happen in the past, and that's because one of you guys is a starseed energy. One of you is very, very woke. See, look, I went straight back to it. And you love this person because of the way that they're able to communicate. There's also something about the memory that you have with this particular person. Lessons in karma here. Maybe they helped you get through your lessons in karma. Yep. They helped you wake up and to stop taking all these lumps and bruises that you were taking because of the refusal to wake up. They're showing you, yeah, I'm telling you. It says online threats here. The internet, and I understand it came from man, but was a gift from God, okay? It was a gift from the universe so that we could learn to ascend. We could learn to communicate. We could become the telepathic beings that we truly are and catch up with the rest of the universe, okay? Third party energy, I told you, catch up with the rest of the universe and, you know, kind of like be like Mike. Let me see, online threats, what else? Wedding and gift, I told you, someone's getting married here. Okay, there's some sort of union. There's going to be someone who's upset that someone has decided to, you know, move on and go above and beyond into this new, beautiful, blessed energy. But they're stuck. They're going to try to throw some sort of monkey wrench in there, and you're not going to have, you're going to go dig your toes in some sand. Very therapeutic, by the way. And if you don't have sand, just go outside and be barefoot and allow the earth to help you to drain the negative energy of the online threats, right? Here's the other thing. Someone could be stalking you if you are getting ready to get married here. Okay? Yeah. And it could be someone that you've had a love relationship with in the past, someone that still has feelings for you, someone that wants to be with you and is paying attention. I think the majority of the people that are around you will be supporting whatever love relationship this is. Yeah, because it's twin flame. I'm telling you. There's someone who's upset with the fact that you've moved on. Air sign. Either you're upset or they're upset. Air sign. Yeah, that's it. Air signs. Yeah, mirroring each other. Mirroring. Joy and contentment. Air signs. We can go with Shaman's deck for you. We're only going to do like one or two with this. And I know that there's something here. Wailing tree and mindful groupthink. Yeah. Anytime I have my air signs, mindful groupthink always comes out because of the way you guys communicate. See? And then you also have whale song and resonating. So the vibration for my air signs. Spirit. You're supposed to be able to pick up on what Spirit is telling you. And it says it's in the hand. The universe is your partner. So they're definitely showing you something that they want you to. See, it's funny they're showing you tactile when in reality they should be showing you something that's auditory, right? Or something that's going to be verbal. Maybe they're asking you to feel the vibration. Yep. Feel the vibration of what it is that they're saying to you. You have beloved, which is the radical acceptance of how your heart truly feels. They want you to be able to manifest in love, air signs. What else? Somebody misses someone. Okay, so this is someone who passed extremely unexpectedly. It just got really cold in here. So for some of you guys, I'm seeing an energy that just came through that's disgruntled. They passed over and they're disgruntled. And see, that's why it's hard to, do this for a living, because now I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to have to spiritually fight off whatever the hell this is that just came through. Um, but it's a message for somebody, and I feel like they're just still angry over something. There was an energy possibly of money where what I'm picking up on is a husband that passed. This was someone who golfed. This was someone who he's dressed in golf attire, right? Older gentleman, glasses, white hair. When he in his younger years, he was really fine. Like, he was handsome. But then as he got older, I think he remarried, and whoever he remarried did not have children together, but they had children from the previous marriage. I think there was an issue over finances. He's pissed about that. Like, I don't know. And I just think to myself, I'm not sure how a negative ass spirit just came through like that, but I'm going to say this message. If you guys have an elderly relative that's in a nursing home, and she's like really going through it, or she's having really hard times with dementia, she talks about seeing spirits, she's not tripping. She's seeing her husband, who she screwed over, or she screwed over the kids. He like taunts her every day. That's what I see. Hmm. She took the money, and it just pisses him off. And so every day he sits there and he messes with her. But because she's so old, she's like in her 80s, right? Everybody thinks she's nuts because she's talking about how she can see him. And this, she is being dead serious. And he's pissed at her. He's mean to her too. That's what I'm saying. Because he's not nice looking to me. Like, and because he looks like that because he chooses to stay in toxicity. Little demon hellraiser. Like, something about their grandkids ended up being a hellraiser. Like, he's tripping because, no, I don't know. Just help your grandmother to remove whatever this is, because I don't know. He's crabbing a bucket all the way, and he's already passed on. You would think he wouldn't be like that, but he is. All right, he's got to go. I'm telling you guys, when you can pick up on vibrations, it can be so freaking draining. But I'm picking up on a positive vibration of where, and I'm just kind of teaching you, I think, too, for those of you that are mediums, right? And you know that you just sense something, it. Don't let other people tell you you're wrong. You can rebel against the system here, picking up on Scorpio and Uranus. It's just, you can do the unexpected. You can say, okay, if I believe it, I believe it. If I don't, I don't. It's my choice. I can choose as I please. I can do as I want. That's a message for someone. They're trying to show you, by showing you my channel, you're a medium too. Some of you have always been a medium. They're showing me someone with green eyes. And if you feel like you just, I don't know, sometimes you feel like you talk to yourself. It's not you talking to yourself. You're having a conversation with spirit. Some of you guys, and if it feels like your loved one that's crossed over, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's because it is. Let's put it to you like this. Whoever this person is, I wish I had somebody tell me when I was 5 and 6 years old that I was a medium. It would have made a whole lot more sense. I didn't know what it was. Is what it is. If I would love for someone to tell me that I saw things 3 and 4 years in advance. But the reason that happens is because I need to be able to deal with it when it does happen. And I need all of that time in between of when I show myself what's going to happen to be able to process what happens, because it's traumatic. Like I told you guys, we've lost people in traumatic ways just throughout the years. Air sign. Oh, this is a special one I'm hearing. Something about all back of the bus, double Dutch bus, yellow bus, school. Yeah, somebody went to school with this person and they sat like in the middle towards the back of the bus. I feel it's a homeboy energy because they're showing me slapping booties. I'm like on the bus. So whoever this is, I feel like this person, they just miss you. They're showing me. That's what they used to get a kick out of, was the girls that would walk by, they would slap them on the booty. So girls would make sure that their book bags hung low so they couldn't do that. That was before sexual harassment, I'm hearing. Or the Me Too movement. It's not funny, but it is. They were just boys being boys. So I think you grew up and they didn't. They left early. That's all I'm going to say about that. But you still think about them, and they're with you. My air signs, they are still with you. Slapping booties. What is that? Joy and contentment. I feel like they wish you well. Whoever this is for, I feel like if this is for the homeboy one, you have a woman around you that you're not taking seriously. Apparently she's short, is what I'm picking up on. She has like sister curls or something like that, or she's just got pretty curls. He's telling you you're messing up, and actually you're supposed to have a child with this woman. You're supposed to have a son. Okay. All right, let's get away from that. So a different one. Clearwater, Florida, I just heard. Somebody's vacation. Please make sure that you vet the place vet the place is what I'm hearing, because it has roaches. It's gonna have a nice name, but it's not a nice hotel. And they want you to have a good time. So Clearwater, Florida. Yes. And we're not talking about like one or two. We're talking about roaches plural. Like if you leave your bag anywhere in that room, you're taking them home with you. Don't even play with it. It's a roach motel. Oh. Roaches. Yeah, don't do that hotel at all. I'm hearing it's like in a bad neighborhood. Like you need to really do your research. And you might say, oh, it's the only one left. Well, then don't go. I'm not playing with you. That is just all bad right there. Don't even play. Oh, it's the price I can afford. Yeah, okay, so you're paying for roaches then? What? I mean, there's so many roaches there, they're gonna serve you Diet Coke. That's what I just heard. You can go if you want to. Their waiters are roaches. They got so many of them, they put them to work. If you're gonna be here, you might as well fold the linens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm hearing a conversation. Oh my goodness. Let me stop talking. The conversations that you would see in the linen factory, like the people that supply the bedding for the hospitals and stuff like that, I bet you they see all kinds of stuff. In hotels and I wonder if they ever find money. Maybe someone's going to find money or something. Somebody might find some money and some linens. If you guys work for like one of those cleaning manufacturers or the cleaning companies, the larger ones, somebody could find some money. And it's yours, because ain't nobody else claiming it. That's what I heard, it's yours. Because like by the time it gets to you, there's no way of telling who it came to. Oh, that's mine, thank you. That's what I just heard. Be on the lookout for it. Maybe that's that blessing you need, joy and contentment. It'll come back to the other person, especially if you take part of it and you tied with it. Okay. There's not, and when I tell you there's going to be like 4 or 5 different shipments mixed up in one, there will be no way of knowing. So that money is your money. Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's like $5,000. It's not a small amount. It's nothing to sneeze at. Let's put it like that. You know? Yeah. That's what I was thinking to myself. You'd be able to it says clarity and organization, a tidy house. You might be able to redo the whole house. You know, spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. You might take a trip somewhere, do something like that. You get to spend it on you. It's like a bonus for you to be able to step into some sort of peaceful self. Yeah, because you've had so many things going on that you've had to do. My air signs. It's interesting because I was thinking to myself, there's somebody here who was not honest in a relationship with someone they probably should have been. And then toxicity set in because what happened was the person that didn't receive the honesty accepted it and then just lowered themselves on a vibration of where they said, oh yeah, I'll accept this from someone being treated badly. And it's not going well for anyone. That relationship is pretty much, what I'm hearing, is kind of doomed. Because there is lack of respect there. Yeah. Some of you guys, I just heard that this man has had another woman in his home. He had the other woman in the home. The other woman knows about the fact that he's with someone. Like, she doesn't care. I can't wrap my brain around that one. So I'm sure that's all going to end up badly. But yeah, Empress, yeah. For some reason, it's always when the wife is gone or the wife is doing something else. And you know what's crazy is the wife is as sweet as she can possibly be and has no idea. I think she's starting to catch on is what I'm picking up on. And I think she was in the kitchen and she found hair in the kitchen that's not her color. That's what I'm thinking. So when she's away, this masculine is playing house in his house with another woman. His house with his wife. He's got another chick in there and they're living it up like they're married. He doesn't even work. That's what I heard. He doesn't even work. She works, but he doesn't work. Or it's when he's not at work. And then when he says he's at work, a lot of the times he's with her, the other one. What is it with the other one? Ew. So the other one apparently lets him do whatever he wants to do to her sexually. Like a complete doormat type situation. And she loves his dirty job. And she pays for everything. So he doesn't even have to come out of any money. The wife is also taking care of bills as well. He's kind of like a little gigolo. Like, he's got hoes, is what it is. He's married and still has hoes, but he has a main woman at home who will still hold it down. And what's crazy to me is I don't understand. The main wife, the woman here in this situation, who does not deserve to be treated like this because she's not treating him like that. She sees that there's other stuff in her house that's not hers, like, and she doesn't even say anything. She's like she knows, but unless she sees it with her own eyes, she's in complete denial about it. Complete denial. Yeah, and I feel like your spirit guides want someone to wake up here because it's one of those situations where when people don't express themselves, they hold that stuff in and they bottle it in. That's how people end up red rum. Okay. So what they're showing, it's kind of weird because what they're showing me is the cheating spouse and the woman being in the other woman's house, right? Well, the wife is so freaking calm, it's scary. It's like, it makes you just say, okay, are you toxic for real? Like, what are you doing? And here's the thing. So I was going to say she's plotting and planning. She's not there yet, but she is this kind of person. Like, if she finds out about it, we'll see her on death row. And those other two will end up 6 feet deep. So I don't think that there's children involved. If there are children involved, the children must already be grown, because this wife doesn't really have anything to lose. And I really do see that if she snaps, she won't even realize she snaps. And you know what's even crazier is when I see this, if what I see is if she catches the third party female in her house. You ever seen like caveman style, where the masculine is dragging the woman by the back of the head? All I see is the wife dragging this woman by the back of the head like this down the street, just dog walking her. Like the woman has no clothes on and she's dragging her down the concrete, scraping her up. Yeah, y'all can mess with this divine feminine if you want to. So I don't. There's no telling how ugly that's gonna get. That's gonna make the news. I promise you that. Let's get rid of that. You guys are on some toxic stuff. They're warning some people tonight, aren't they? They're definitely warning some people. All right, where are we at here? Anything else? Let's do a collective ancestor message. I think we've had enough for tonight, because those are just seriously tapped into messages. So, you have lost a loved one we talked about, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm going to do one more weekly message here. Oh, and I want to say, if you guys have not already checked out Guardian Angel Messages, I don't know about you guys, but you know what I keep picking on those? I keep picking up on foreign affairs. Like every time I'm reading that stuff, I just see Ukraine, I see Russia, I just see, oof, I don't know. I don't know if you guys know that they went before the UN, you know, and they were discussing all of the different tactics and stuff. And I'm like, if you really look at how the masculine needs to be standing up for the feminine, just in reality, period, yeah, definitely makes sense. So, however it resonates for you, though. All right, so the Six of Knives, the Mother of Coins. This is just going to be an overall message for next week. And I think it's almost something that we've already seen, but it's the move into prosperity. Yeah, the move into prosperity. You guys making sure that you are doing your investments in self. Make sure that you're loving yourself, that you are reminding yourself that you are secure. You know, there is the subconscious and then the unconscious here. So you need to transcend, but please do not self-sabotage. I need you to be loyal to yourself. I also need you to use your intuition here. Some of you guys, you might be dreaming. Yep, Eight of Wands. You're definitely dreaming. Seven of Pentacles here. You're dreaming so that you don't waste time later, is what I just heard. They're showing you directions on how to handle something. You might feel like you're at a crossroads right now, but you won't be for very much longer. You're moving into something where it's going to feel much, much better. And when I say crossroads, I do mean spiritual crossroads here with the High Priestess and this Two of Swords. Her eyes, her spiritual eyes have been cut out, not her third eye, where the intuition and the gift of sight is there, but it's just a little bit of that belief, right? And it's almost like being unsure of what path one wants to choose here when it comes to being so consistent with something that they had already been working on, okay? Now, here's the thing. I feel like Spirit does tell you to keep your desires and whatever it is that you are trying to achieve to yourself until it is the right time here. You will speak when it's the right time. Told you, when it's the right time. There's going to be a truth. There's going to be a conversation. There's going to be someone who gives you a message of spirituality. This right here is also the spiritual. Would be a seance, kind of like, you know, me tapping in, being able to tell you your ancestor messages here. Your wish fulfillment, standing up for yourself and saying, yes, I am looking for something better, the Four of Wands. I am looking for information. I am looking for the guidance. I am going to listen to myself. I'm going to listen to my dreams. They're asking you to be able to discern here in what's safe and what's not. They want you to pay attention to whatever it is that you're missing. If you need help deciphering something, again, the extended links are below. You guys are more than welcome to reach out to me. Five of Cups. It's in the middle here. Yeah. Somebody needs to know the difference between a relationship betrayal and whether or not it's true commitment. Is somebody making the choice for a soulmate energy here because of the way that they're feeling, because of the drama that sits behind all of this? How much do you give to your family before something ends here? That's another thing. Some of you guys, I want you to understand that there will be some sort of life cycle. There could be death. Yeah, because there's another card of leaving here. There could be death within a relationship. You have the Hierophant here with the Four of Cups. I feel like if that is the case, it was meant to be. It was meant to happen that way. You might end up receiving some sort of an advice. You might need to get some sort of counseling in regards to whatever ending this is. I also think that you might be rejecting having a conversation with a counselor. But again, it will be beneficial for you as long as you learn to meditate and take time to truly care about what it is that you are investing in. Yeah, definitely something unexpected happening here. It is going to be fixed energy. It has to happen, if that makes sense. You have this conflict is coming in. It will create something, but it's only to bring in the new opportunity. It's only to bring in a new kindness here. Some of you guys, this might be the death of a parent. That's what I see. It's or an elder, someone that you care for greatly here. You know, it could also be the death of a child, which is very tragic, and somebody's going to try to make sense of it. It does not make sense. They're going to be trying to talk to somebody to figure this out. Some of you guys, I see you reaching out to talk to somebody about a child that has passed on. Spiritual messages for that. Speaking of which, so that is kind of coming through here. So what I'm picking up on is there's a child here that watches mom and dad fight. Mom and dad don't talk anymore. Mom and dad are on separate sides of the house. The child has passed on. I don't know if I feel like the child is asking me if mom and dad are ever going to come back together. And I think that's what the child wants in the one that's passed over. Oh, there's another child. So this couple had two children, lost a child, and they need to come back together for the second child. The second child is also just as lost as the parents are, and together they all need to sit down for counseling. So someone could be rejecting the counseling that I just saw. And it's because there's a harsh reality that someone has to face, that that's what happened, that there was a loss of a child. But it does need to be dealt with, and it's going to take courage and it's going to take strength to do that. Yeah. New opportunity coming for that and with that. Okay. There will be something that's positive. This is a different story, but I just saw a vibration for a love affair. Okay. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but young lady, I'm just going to say this. He has sex with everybody. Okay? That's what I do believe. I think this is just the way that this person is. Somebody is trying to lock someone in, and I feel like they know better and should not be having sex with this person, but they're doing it anyway because they feel the energy of someone else. And so they're like, they don't want anybody else to come in here because they have faith and they have hope in this masculine, But this masculine is actually like the skin suit demonic type energy. Deliberately put onto this earth to design to trigger you. For some of you guys, and I'm just going to be real with it, you were beautiful until you started messing with this particular individual. There's something about this individual that I don't know if it's tainted your energy or if it's just made you act in a way that you now regret. And they're telling you you should move away from that. Having sex with this person depletes your energy every single time. Yep. They come off as being sweet, though, I promise you that. But they are juggling other people, and it's people that they know from their past, okay? I think you know that already, though. But for some reason, somebody gave in and had sex with this person that they had already been told not to have sex with by Spirit. And Spirit said, okay, you're not going to listen? I'm going to show you the hard way. Yeah. They asked you to walk away. It's okay. So you have the star card, to me, the universe, you know, society, your friends. Everybody told you to walk away from this clown, this person who manifests. And they told you to put your boundaries up and end it and to move into something different. And so since you didn't, there's someone here that could end up with karma. Justice card here. Venus and Libra. Didn't I say that? Yeah, something's going to end up getting cut off, and you need to put your boundaries up. What's getting ready to happen with whatever that is, Spirit? I feel like somebody pulls up on somebody and sees that he's with someone else or she's with someone else. Yep. Expecting to see something nice, and the next thing you know, you've got this toxic, vibrating nastiness on your hands, trying to cause some sort of heartbreak and deception and illusion here. Someone is very, very angry too. Queen of Swords and the Devil with the Ace of Pentacles and the Big Mama. Like someone is very, very angry, wants to control it all. I'm also hearing, yeah, something about stingray. Something, I just saw a stingray in that book, but I'm hearing the word stingray. Do I need to read it? I guess so. I'm hearing stingray, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You have the 10 of Cups here too, but with the 3 of Swords and the Devil card right here, this is someone who, I don't know if they just like the toxic relationship, but this is cake and eat it too. So let's look up that stingray and see what that says. I'm just curious now. Thought I saw, yep, there it is. All right, so it says, go. I'm feeling an energy of going here. Okay. Ooh, here it is. It says the stingray spends most of its time buried in the sand and that matches the color of its skin, thus keeping itself hidden from the outside world. It lies in wait, ready to strike should a meal swim by. It is territorial and has strong survival instincts. Even so, stingray is more curious than fearful. So I'm going to say you see something coming here. And somebody would be willing to cause pain to get what they want. And this is painful. Between the Devil and all that. Look, that 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Devil card. Somebody saying, okay, we're showing you that this person has some sort of ego issues here. We're showing you that this person is manifesting to get what they want. They want a relationship with somebody. Oof, let me get out of this. I can't. Somebody would do something very, very nasty to harm another person. Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, Hierophant. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody, this is love magic. This is sex magic here. Trying to force a relationship. Yeah, but the one thing someone is learning is you can do sex magic all you. Someone has the urge to roam here. It's pissing somebody off. Somebody wants marriage and they're telling them that. Oh my gosh, it came back. Don't ask me how I got this to come back, but I kept messing with it. I was telling myself I was going to tell you guys good night, and I got it back. Look at that. I did already say peace and elbow grease in the chat, though. Are you guys still there? I see quite a few of you still in the chat. If this came back, I'm going to be like, that's what's up. Because really, I started wrapping it up and putting it away. But this means that it'll actually save because I just lost my connection. And no worries. I told you it's been happening all week anyway. So I know we were right in the middle of basically doing the soul reading and just saying, you know, hey, it's time to release some of the negativity and the toxicity. So, and I didn't realize we had been on here for almost 3 hours anyway. So, again, if you guys are rocking with me and you saw this jump and it was gone, I was gone for almost 5 minutes there, I think. So, but just, you know, a little set of the Wi-Fi. Next time I'll just use something that has, you know, unlimited. Because I kind of knew, you know, what's funny is Spirit showed me today that this was going to happen. But again, patience is key. And I had patience and you guys came back. They were like, oh, your stream was interrupted. Yes, we want to go back to it. That way we can save it for later. So again, you guys, that's a big, you know, a big thing. Make sure you're saving yourself and you're doing well for yourself. I gotta do one more reading just cause. Hold on. I don't have the chat up anymore, so you'll have to bear with me. What's this? Yep, the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, again, I think it's kind of the same vibration. Being able to take care of yourself here. Rejecting, making, you know, anybody that wants you to wait, anyone that wants to bring you disharmony and discomfort, you're working on yourself. You guys, this is going to be a week of working on your soulmate contracts. This is going to be a week of working on you. Okay? Yeah. Anything that could be blocking you, making you feel rejected, yeah, go ahead. Spirit says, cut it off. All right, so I love you guys. Check the description box for any of the links that you may need. And don't forget, once you book a reading with me, or a telephone reading that is, the payment is due 24 hours prior to the appointment. And if it's not made, then it's considered a no-show. So, okay. All right, love you guys. This is for you. Thank you so much for rocking with me tonight. I know it was a long one, but it was a good one. So I'm glad we got to save it. Peace and elbow grease.